Alright now, me now go on. Alkaline always did a lead Masicka, but right now, after the Barclays show, we sold out. Plus, him have the one in Canada where me go play upon, Oasis Music Festival. Plus, the album I me hear, Masicka, me can strongly say, no, Masicka pass Alkaline.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No.
Remember when Alkaline said, we are rise and them realize that them try to stop it, but we cut to the reprisal.
Gone away. Put up your lighter for your friend, them we gone away. Gone away. Them chat there. At them time, them used to listen to you. Alkaline. Yeah, you do some bad song in at them time, the Alkaline. Maybe you need to get back to that, bro.
Good luck.
Real CM, here we go. Can't match up, me I tell you that.
Don't you gonna tell them, move from there. Quack.
Viewers and sub, why everything they have to build it around Alkaline's name or Alkaline's album? And the reason for me to pull that is because Nika Fire is pointing out that Masicka album is way better than Alkaline's album. And after this album and after the Barclays Center, Masicka pass out Alkaline will be leading Alkaline. That's what the man is saying, fam. I have some other things to share, but let's just start the video here.
You see, after the Barclays show, we sold out for Masicka, and the album, we are dropped forever red, me I telling you, the song them on the album, them sick. Masicka was smart, boy, you know. You know what Masicka do? Make sure so everybody drop them album first, and then him just come say, yo, me I come drop a banger, we just erase everybody album.
This guy sounds so crazy. You sound mad, fam. What are you saying? You don't even know if the show is going to be a sold out one. It's not like I'm wishing for it not to be a sold out event. No, fam. I don't go to work like that. And you're also pointing out that Masicka wait for everyone to drop their album. What did he do? Copy from them? Or is it a point where the man is like, yo, those albums are not up to par. I'm going to bring a better one. Nika Fire. Over the months, you've been calling songs, its songs, especially from Masicka. And today, in the space of dancehall, we cannot find any of those songs. They're all gone, they're all lost, they have no impact on the street. So I don't really get your point. Sometimes I feel like you're just talking without receipts, bro.
Yo, the man have big bad song on him album. You see the song with Junior Gang when he in Psalms? Big song. You not hear from yourself, you know.
Oh, you know, so the man have bad song on his album. You want to tell me that Masicka team respect you so much where they send you the entire album for you to sit down and listen to the album, Nika Fire, and then analyze the songs them and say, yo, go out there in the media and tell the people about the album. That's what you're telling me? I don't believe that 1 second. And yes, everyone across the media who tap into the dancehall space and with what's happening, they would have ever heard that song with Junior Gang already with Masicka. That song leaked from time. And that won't be any surprise to the street. No, because people heard it already. So when it comes to the album, I'm not going to say everyone, but majority of people in the dancehall space, they'll probably skip over that song because they listen to the entire song already. Why would you leak such a big song with the Marleys? Why would you leak a song with you and Steve Marley? It makes no sense, fam. No sense at all. Masicka, we're just waiting to see what you're going to do. Nika Fire is here talking a bunch of things, but talking is an everyday thing where people do. And a lot of people just talk without even sense. No, they have no future with their talking. They're just saying something because they can talk. And it seems as if that's what Nika Fire is doing right now. I'm not getting that, you know, that confident. Because I heard this before from you.
All right, now, me now go on. Alkaline always did a lead Masicka, but right now, after the Barclays show, we sold out. Plus, him have the one in Canada where me go play upon, Oasis Music Festival. Plus, the album I me hear, Masicka, me can strongly say, no, Masicka pass Alkaline.
This guy must be crazy. You're telling me that Masicka is going to sell out the Barclays Center, and after the album and the performance in Canada, that's going to pass out Alkaline. So you're telling me that he's going to build such a big fan base to outdo the Vendetta fan base. He's gonna do a better album to outdo Alkaline's album, Alkaline's Dominance. That's what you're telling me. He's gonna have a bigger and a better catalog immediately after the Barclays and after performing in Canada. Bro, I'm wondering if you rewatch your videos them or you just post them. You need to sit down and watch your videos them and listen how dumb they're sounding. Yeah, bro, but I understand the dancehall space that a lot of these people are talking to and dealing with. People don't, really call them out for this stupidity. So they continue to talk. And there's a lot of people who feed into it knowing that this don't even make sense. You think I'm just highlighting your videos because it makes sense? Nico Fire? No, fam. I'm highlighting it to show the people them that you talk a bunch of nonsense, a whole heap of things that don't make sense. Because what you're calling in this video is not making sense. There's no way, even if Masicka sold out the Barclays, that can't pass Alkaline. Performing in Canada can't pass Alkaline, bro. Masicka perform in Canada much time, broski, even flap drop on him face. May I tell you that? I've been to the shows them, I've been to the venue. Masicka and Alkaline are two different level of artists, Nico Fire. Stop trick yourself, stop mix up the people, them, stop fool yourself. Stop fool the space. Even when Alkaline forward to Canada, it's a two different level from when Masicka forward. The streets can hold, the venue can hold when the Vendetta bars touch these places. Masicka events are some regular events like 450 and Joshy them and Skeng them and them youth that when them forward out here, broski. I'm telling you.
Yeah, after 2026, based on all the album them in my ear. A Masicka album a lead.
Oh, you feel some Masicka album a lead and the album don't even drop yet, Nico Fire. We can't even go stream the album to listen to the album, to hear the songs them, and you're telling the street that the album a lead. Tell me if this makes sense. And the people them in the street, they haven't heard the album yet. Or are they gonna assess the album to say this is a better or a greater body of work than Alkaline's or even Cartel, for example? This is not making sense, bro. It would be better for you to put out a video like this after the album release. And then you're really seeing the dominance. Remember, mark it down, write it down, take a picture. When Alkaline drop NPT album, couple song off of the album does shoot off. But the biggest one that really cracked the code and cracked the world and the airwaves and the algorithm was Girl Good. I pray that Masicka can find a song like that, or even few from his album. I'm not so confident. Why? He put out 2 albums already and an EP, I think, just like how Alkaline dropped few albums, now 3. Seeing he's going to do his third too. And he also dropped EP as well. And none of those that he dropped cannot match up to what Alkaline bring to dancehall so far. I'm not confident that Masicka will find any hit song, but if he do, kudos to you. I'm waiting for the album. I'm also going to tap into that album. Bring it. Drop it. Yeah, fam. Alkaline find hit song and his albums. What about Masicka's hit song and his albums? Can someone please identify one of Masicka's hit song from his album? 2 album and an EP. This is the 3rd one. Where is the hit song from Generations of King and the hit song from 438 and Her Name is Love? Can someone please educate me and put it in the comment section, because I've been tapping in, listening, and I cannot hear it, and I cannot point fingers at it. I cannot identify a solid song from Masicka's albums that he released before this one now. There's nothing on them. They all fall on deaf ears. You might have some nice good song that you can probably play again or listen to, but they're not really going nowhere. It's just for you in your circle, in your car, or maybe at home.
I tell you, Masicka album a lead, and it all get nominated for Grammy. Rare some of Junior Gang on it.
Yo, you know what? Even I can elaborate on that part, because it's not making sense. Because a Junior Gang is going to be nominated for Grammy. So Junior Gang will bring Masicka to his first Grammy. All right, let me just wait and see. Maybe you know more than I do.
And the song them solid. And the best album of 2026. When I hear for yourself, but I make sure tell enough us, and him will get nominated for Grammy. because him a submit it a release before he close off. Grammy close off. No man, he gone. Masicka gone.
Where Masicka gone? Slip and slide. Nika Fire. Talk the truth. You guys are not talking the truth. Masicka is even trying to do everything that Alkaline did. Moving towards his show and his album. Wait for that video. I'm gonna bring it just now.
Them can't hold him back, man. He gone, man. Gone. He gone left Alkaline and he gone left all of them. I'm a lead.
Genahsyde. If Fool was a person, then it would be Nika Fire and he would be wearing that, you know, tattoo on his face, mark. I'm the biggest fool in dancehall. There are some people out here who are giving props to Alkaline and quoting his songs and saying that you can use these type of approach in life and just be confident and just reach for your goals, you know. There ain't no stopping point, no make no one trick you and tell you the sky is the level. No, fam. We shot through the sky, man. We're gone. You see me? On another level.
Remember when Alkaline said, we are rising, them realize that. Them try to stop it, but we cut to the reprisal. Remember days we could have found the cabbage to the rice and it never have nothing to lose it if you gamble with your life, and
that's the important part of the song right there. Never have nothing to lose. Why? You came into this game with your empty hands, with just your brain full with talent. You know what I mean? And your heart is so big, and your dreams are also big, and your goals are big, fam. You have nothing to lose coming in empty-handed with just the confidence within you as a person. All you have to do is just apply it to the journey. And once you apply that confidence to the journey and tell yourself that you're unstoppable and no one can stop you, you're going to get there, it's impossible for them to even stop you. And there's a lot of people out there who don't believe in themselves. And that's why we see so much people leaning on each other's brand and shoulders in dancehall to get that strength and to get that buzz. Now, on the other hand, we as people, even if you're not a fan of Alkaline, you can agree with this statement that I'm about to make. Alkaline is one young artist who we see bring himself to the forefront, and he didn't have to tap in with any other big names, our label, our brand, name it, to get his name out there and to build the statue that you have in dancehall today. And the foundation and the column, Alkaline is a column in a dancehall, a big one that they cannot be they cannot remove it. It cannot be broken. It cannot be stopped so easy. You have to admit the fact when the fact is in front of you and it's like evident. Broski, think about it. We have veteran artists like Cartel, them call him the king of dancehall. We have people like Movado, the legendary artist, the body sing J if it touch the sport. But yet still they are comparing Alkaline to those mans. Think about it for a second. Make that soak in and sink in before I press play again. Alkaline, the young artist, who is younger than Vybz Kartel and Movado, they probably have at least maybe a good 12 years on him, older than him, or probably more, fam. Yeah, probably maybe 15, 16 years in front of Alkaline. But Alkaline is here comparing with the likes of Movado and Vybz Kartel and others. I don't want to call too much name right now. Masicka the least to Vendetta. Because right now in a dancehall, if you go talk the truth, Alkaline is leading and also Kartel is leading. Why I would say Kartel is leading? He have a strong fan base, just like how the Vendetta boss have a strong fan base. You know what your fans them does for you? Look at the man them in the media. All one of them two Kev we walk on the Cartel holding them out like toothbrush. Think about it. Those people will keep Cartel name loud in the media, man. They will say anything and do anything. Or what to do when you guys can't even use the mouth again?
that's the part where I talk about. Why the persons with nothing to lose always afraid of losing? Just bet for yourself.
It's simple. It's easy. All you have to do is just believe and just go for it. People know me from day one when I came to this vlogging community. I didn't get any endorsement by any artist or any other big YouTuber. I put up my channel and I start from 0 subscribers and look at us now. We're still growing. we're still reaching people in all walks and from all walks of life with our talent, with our doings, you know what I mean? Yeah, the review, God, I'm not getting music. I love the music. I like to tap into the songs, you know what I mean? We need music to uplift dancehall again. I don't know what's happening, but I want to just say this right now. It seems like Alkaline was the last, I would say, dominant force left in dancehall arise after Vibes Cartel and like Movado. The rest of youths them are weak, and from where do you may see it?
Go all in and bet for yourself. Lock in and say, this is what I'm working on and I'm not coming out until I see some results. There's a scientific study that tells you that you need 20 solid hours to actually...
Gee, you know, say, I didn't look at it as 20 hours. I look at it as like a 10-hour thing. If you sat down or you sit down for 10 hours repeating, doing the same thing, you should master it within 10 hours. Yeah, fam. That's why I look at life. And if you cannot master that craft, just like how Malidan have been here for years, vlogging, doing his thing, I master the craft. But not because I master the craft, broski. I'm a musician from birth. And I want to tell you people that I'm still learning even today doing this video right now. I never stop learning. When I have time, I sit down and I make sure I watch at least 4 of my videos from the day before and the day before and the day before, just to make sure that I'm on point. And if there's anything for me to adjust, you have to just fix it. You know what I mean? Just get yourself together, sort out the puzzle and keep it moving. Don't give up, don't give in, brother. Nothing is easy in life. If you even get look up butcher easy, just know so that butcher they're not good. You want a girl where you probably have to go put you in the work. A real woman, you know what I mean, fam? Like you want the best of the best. You just have to go for the best of the best.
Create any skill or to see any significant progress. 20 hours. It's just 4 hours short of a day. Yet still, a lot of person can't even master skill because you don't want to look stupid, feel bored, or tired. If you can get over them things and push through, trust me, you can achieve anything.
Word, my fam. No joke, broski. That's it. You just have to push through. You can get over anything, achieve anything. And everyone in the media right now who is saying Alkaline, saying Vendetta, fam. Broski, you guys should be confident and just believe and just go for the goals them. Because Alkaline show the people them over the years like, yo, this is the way to really grab it, to get what we're looking for. So you just use that approach and believe in yourself and not give a F where fussy was say about you. Put in the work. If I was weak-hearted and weak-minded, then they would have overthrown me already in this space. But I stand firm and I stand tall. And the next thing that you have to do is keep a small circle. Keep a small circle in life and you'll be fine. And the next thing, let me tell you guys this. Don't tell people y'all business. Allow them to speculate and think and talk whatever they want to. Just focus on your goals and keep pushing. Word from the wise. Yeah, right? No, another one there. That one here.
Gone away. Put up a lighter for your friend, them we gone away.
That song a big for real in a gone away.
Gone away, hey. Squeeze me, feel me. We can move mountain when
Look how General roll out the medley.
we a touch. 4 rifle in up on the wall and mark car. Nigga them up. Remember them? Track them. Alkaline, Formula, Champion boy. Eh? Come over, baby, looking at me eye. No be clean, but we have to try. Them track them. Them time them used to listen to you. Alkaline, yeah, you do.
Them time they used to listen to Alkaline. So you stop listening to the artist now? That's what you're saying? After such a tough intro, Elder roll out the medley, dog, some hit songs that we're all playing and listening in 2026. And majority of those songs are from like, I would say 10 years ago or more from, you know what I'm saying? And Elder is here singing them. So think about what, like a younger fan would be doing with Alkaline's catalog if an elder like this is tapping into it. And he's saying that he used to listen to Alkaline Black then. Let me find out why he stopped listening now if he stopped.
Some bad song in them time, the Alkaline. Maybe you need to get back to that, bro.
Elder, it's kind of hard to reverse in life, you know. When you're a person who understands that you have to elevate and you have to move forward, it's hard for you to reverse back to those days. Because that frequency already passed also, and that time passed. You understand what I'm saying, broski? Well, make the elder continue. We hear some more.
See? Come I tell you one time, you know. I don't listen nothing but Alkaline, you know. Boy can't tell me nothing, you know. Yeah.
Elder, you know, we believe we never stop listening to the artists. We never stop. I'm telling you, I'm just being honest with you. We never stop. It's because, you know, I respect the artist and respect his approach and his music and his structuring. I also respect his team how they go to work. You know what I mean? They do it the professional way. And they show love and respect. Even if it's silent, you can tell that they respect what people are doing for them. You understand? So that's one of the reasons I stay connected to his music and I cannot lose focus of his music. And that's why it's easy for me and I'm able to teach it to the fans them. Because Alkaline go deep in some different kind of dimension at times with his music. And trust me, if you're not woke, you won't be able to comprehend it because he's not just doing normal music. He's doing music for it to live on for a very long time. And he continued to use his words, you know what I mean, and his sentences in his songs to open new portals. Yeah, he's moving places. But the slow mind and, you know, the eye that is still closed cannot see it, so they're going to judge him. Continue, Elder.
All a freestyle video, them what you about 1,000 times, brethren. Yeah, man. I love that video, they still even know. Sometimes no one didn't go watch it still. Because the bad them time, the brethren. I not tell no lie, the bad them time. But I don't know what I'm telling you now, brethren. Like you get washed up, bro.
Elder, you really feel like Alkaline wash up? You really feel like Alkaline lose and lost all of the sauce? No. Him still have the juice in the bucket. I don't think it's done. No, fam. This is not a man who is a regular artist. It's just growth. I said this years ago, and I'm going to say it today again. Alkaline grow too fast in front of the dancehall space. Even some of his fans, he grow fast and leave them and they have to be trying to catch up. They're trying to catch up to his level and to his speed. Alkaline is moving drastically fast, but a lot of people can't even see it. And one thing you can use to differentiate that and also comprehend that is his songs go into the album them, go into the single them. He's telling the story and where he's going and what he's about. And it requires a certain approach and a certain type of structure in order to get there to that place, Elder. No disrespect, it's just the truth. I'm trying to help you right now. Help me. You didn't lose anything, Elder. And I'm here to tell you that you can tap in. You know what I mean? Realize you're one of the elder them from the city. Big up Toronto, Canada. I've seen you before. Of course, big in a dancehall space too. Continue to listen to the database. Nothing not change, bro. He cannot be that same artist that you listened to 10 years ago in that freestyle. No, fam, you have to tap into the later freestyle them. There's growth. Elder, you remember when you just forward from Jamaica into Canada? Are you going to tell me that you're the same person who migrated from Canada, I would say, for example, 20 years or 25 years ago? I don't think you're the same person. I know you look at life different. I know you approach life different. I know you do things different, especially living in a first world country like this where we have to, know what we're doing. Because if you're not careful with your walk, you can easily buck your toe and that's it. Everything is over. Yeah, it take like 15 years for you to go to the top in a place like this. And it only take a second for you to fall on your face. Elder, you have to evolve. You have to grow. You have to make changes in life. Is everyone willing to change with you and go with you? No, not everyone. But people will go with you. But not everyone. Some people are going to stop along the way. And some people are going to continue the journey. And it seems and it sounds as if you are trying to stop on the journey with Alkaline that you was on. Because it seems like you're not on it anymore. And I'm here to advise you that you need to get back on track because you're missing the best part of Alkaline. I'm telling you, fam.
And this bumbo clock thing where you say you have to put out what? Every 5 years, you put out one album. What the fuck kind of blood time match is that, bro? If you're a big artist like you. Lazy boy. Every 5 years. So within 10 years, 2 album. No. That not going to work Alkaline. Unless you're not really in it to get to a certain level. You just in it to fucking be comfortable.
I get what he's saying right here. And you have to understand his rage. He's saying that Alkaline is so talented and he's not getting enough of Alkaline. Because it seems as if he loves to sit down and listen to the album them. So now he's calling on the artist to put out more work. Give him more music. Cut it down from 5 to at least maybe 3 years or so. And bring an album every 3 years. Maybe that's what he's saying. You dig? I can tell that this is a man who respects the artist. But the way how we want the artist to operate and move, the artist already past that stage. And Elder, if you know Alkaline, you should know how Alkaline go to work. Because even within that same 5 years, you're going to get more than one album if you ask me. Or would he get more than one album? Please ask me the question. Hurry up because time ago. Because Alkaline will be putting out a lot of singles. And if we compile the singles them within 5 years, you'll probably get at least 3 albums, fam. So just, understand what's happening right now with the artist, Elder. That's all I'm asking you to do. Get the concept of what the artist is dealing with, and you will be fine. Don't be so angry. Calm down.
I lazy artists work them way. You have big artists in the genre breaking. Man must step out. I mean, one album, 5 years. That sounds like somebody with dumb and fool. I have them talent and I sit down on it and I want to do nothing with it.
People, hope you guys get that point. He's just angry. He knows that Alkaline is a powerful artist. You know what I mean? A dominant one. A one who's so potent with his pensive skills. You know what I mean? And the melody and everything. Alkaline is like just a package. So Elder say, yo, brother, so much talent you have, brother. I mean, I get no music and a regular. You tell me, say, I go wait 5 years to drop a song there. Me not depend on that Alkaline. You madman, step out, brother. Hope you guys get that point. I get where he's coming from. But then, if you listen to Alkaline song called Keyman, him saying at the song, let me phrase, know what me I do, not take telling. Know what me I do, not take telling. Know what me I do, not take telling. 1,000 gal in a rotation as a girl in.
Yo, man, a Jamaican, eh? So let's get to the Bumbo Cloud program, okay?
Oh, damn. He's angry. Elder is like, this is not Elder Skip. This is Elder Flip. He's flipping out right now. Elder Flip is getting cross and angry and miserable like Bunty. Look at Elder. Look at him face. Look at Elder face. Look at it. Look at Elder Flip face. Man, serious in the dad. Right now, if me I go to Toronto and see Elder face like this upon a corner, I run in a fam.
Yeah, I'm gonna come for you, bro. See? I'm gonna come for you and just lock you up in one Bumbo Cloud studio.
Me bombards? I say I'm serious. This is how this man crave Alkaline music, and I say, brother, the way I know you're talented right now, fam, I'll link up a couple of the dogs in the street and we're gonna pull up at your foot. And man is gonna grab you and lock you in our studio. And it seems like he must say, I'm not let you out. Pre this.
Nah, let you out.
Mirrors.
See? No, man, we don't cap you, man. We just lock you up in one Bumbo Cloud studio. With everything what you need. The only thing you can come out the final is to take a shower and use the washroom. But we'll kidnap you and lock you up in one Bumbo Cloud studio. Make you pitch some blood clots and walk the band them pussy clot and make a genre lift up.
Yo, this is funny. I think he's just thirsty for Alkaline's music. And yeah, I do get his point. Not because he bring it across ignorant and a bag of things I get what Elder is saying. Elder know Alkaline's power. Yeah, Alkaline, him man say Alkaline. Step out the man. Save the genre and uplift the genre. You alone can do it because Alkaline did it. And he's still doing it. He changed the game and he's still changing it. Because remember that Elder is pointing out the early days and the early song them. So from that point, Elder got captivated by Alkaline's music. But he's saying that Alkaline layback these days is not working as how he used to. And I don't agree with that. I think he's working even harder, but he's not really flooding the market with the music like how he used to. And you have to understand that there's a lot of copycat out here who copy and paste and act as if it's their work. And Alkaline have gotten so mean with his music because of that. You see me? But yeah, big up on yourself, people. Let me know what you guys think, because I understand what Elder is saying. Let me know if you guys agree with Nico Fire with his stupidity. And also the next YouTube is pointing out that, yo fam, never have nothing for lose or gamble with your life and do what we have to do and get to that, you know, foundation, that level in life. Take a page from Alkaline's book. You can do it too. I did it. Pre this.